Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the numbers for Keyonte George.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
The starters for Utah. Bailey out there with George. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Filipowski in at the 4 spot. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the 5. The first third of an NBA season, Grant, it sort of sets the foundation for the year's power structure.
Oh, that's so true, B.A. We start to see which teams are elite, who's running the show, and we find out who needs to think about making some changes.
Now here's Clarkson. And again for 3.
And night in and night out, you can count on him to really stretch the defense.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? George, a screen on MP. Pass to Markkanen from downtown. Rebounded by the Lakers. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
And here's George. The 3 is up. And Ayton pulls it down. And just about a minute into this first quarter, Clarkson passes to Ayton. Here's Doncic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
George scanning the floor. And the shot goes down.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
On the wing, MP. On the wing, MP. Let's go with a 3. Connects again from distance.
And now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. It's Markkanen on the wing. Pass to Filipowski. It's Markkanen on the wing. Check by James. 5 to shoot. Markkanen, the pass to George. Kessler controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, Kessler to the rescue, using his size to win the rebound, and then quickly going on the attack himself.
Now here's MP. Give him 8. He drops it from range. MP's got 11 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
For 3, George. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, the Jazz have traded away a lot of their veterans, but all-star Lauri Markkanen still remains. After a down shooting season a year ago, perhaps he needs to build his value back up around the league before they would consider moving him.
He can heat up in a hurry. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He told me when he was watching film of their opponent, what stood out was Lauri Markkanen's efficiency. Coach said Markkanen doesn't need high usage to be effective. He gets a lot of his points off of movement, and he brings versatility to this offense. PA, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Clarkson. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to George. Markkanen against Hachimura. Back to Markkanen. Now here's Filipowski. Utah moving the ball around. Here's George. LeBron with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're leading by 8. Doncic, no good. Here's Bailey. He's covered by Clarkson. The Jazz again can't hit. The Lakers have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Here's Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. George in the post, guarded by Doncic. Offensive rebound.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Utah Jazz 9, Los Angeles Lakers 20. Up by 13 points. First quarter, 7 minutes and 14 seconds left in the first quarter.
He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
No questions, he has been on fire. He's really showing us what the complete package looks like for a shooting guard. Getting points, but also doing a lot off ball to affect the game.
Here's Bailey. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Filipowski, the pass to Bailey. Markkanen outside. Three-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, Markkanen keeps the defense off balance with the quick trigger.
It's James on the wing. It's guarded by Markkanen. And here's MP from outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists here tonight. Doncic against George. Markkanen outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Clarkson for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jazz trail by 14. Pass to Filipowski. Now Markkanen. George outside. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close-range look.
When we talk about Keontae George, what stands out to you the most, Stan?
Good question, B.A. I don't know that I'd pick one area. He's good at a wide variety of things. Can handle the ball, pass it, score it, and that gives you flexibility in terms of the guys you put around him.
Yep, that one goes.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
James against Markkanen. Clarkson passes to Doncic. Back to Clarkson. Three-pointer. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Now here's George. He's got 7. Pass to Bailey. And he jams it home with authority.
Strong finish by Bailey. Here's a guy who wants to slam it.
To the paint. Out to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. MP shot is off.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
James with a steal. Oh, there's the alley. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, always amazing to watch a man Ayton size fly up there like that.
Here's George. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Pass to Markkanen. Out to the right wing. Here's Bailey. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers lead by 16. Clarkson with the ball. Guarded now by George. Here's Bailey. He has 6. And here's George. And there's the drive. He makes it from the left block. George has got 9 points.
Wow, Keontae George flashing those handles. Nasty stuff.
Lets it go from deep. And Doncic
Nice shot, Luka.
on the assist from James. And the Lakers lead by 17. Utah has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Bailey. Here he goes. Can't hit it from 12 feet. MP outside. And here's Doncic outside. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now here's Markkanen. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. There's the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And MP throws it down.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
George for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
Utah Jazz 20, Los Angeles Lakers 45, up by 25 points. First quarter, 1 minute and 57 seconds.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Hachimura. A different look here for Utah. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. The drive by MP. And he gets it to go. MP's got 33.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Now here's Nie. 14 points for him last game against Chicago. For 3, Collier. It's not going to go for him.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Clarkson with the ball. 33 points for him. From deep, Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Clarkson's got 3 assists now in this one.
What a way to begin this game. dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Sensabaugh. He had a big outing in that Bulls game as well.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
MP left side. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Clarkson's got 35.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They need this. Shot's good by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got 5 now.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
James finds Clarkson. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
From deep three-point land. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Lakers ahead, running away with it. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hayes. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Reeves, the pass to James. Now Vanderbilt, yet to see a basket. 4 on the clock. Vanderbilt with a screen. And James launches it from deep. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. A big win here or there can really sustain a rebuilding team, and Utah coach Will Hardy said the results matter in order to keep belief in your process. Seeing the work pay off. The building of a team doesn't happen in one day. The players are staying with it, and they deserve all of the credit for that. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Well, the Jazz shooting only 39% so far in the game. Here's Collier. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Here's Sensabaugh. Check by James. Utah with another miss. The Lakers shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now, here is James. From deep, Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Here's Collier. No points so far. Anderson with a screen on James. Sensabaugh, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Reeves. Pass to Hayes. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, that's a smart play. Taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Anderson. Niang, no good. It's James on the wing. Back to Reeves. It's James on the wing. Oh, my goodness!
Look, that is some power.
Yeah. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Collier. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
And you could just see Anderson there looking to jam it.
Williams against Reeves. Now, here is James. He's closely guarded. Utah grabs the miss.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Williams. Anderson with a screen. Puts up a three. Sends the ball, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Kicks it out to Smart. Here's the three. Anderson pulls it down. Utah's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. As someone who helped make the game what it is today, what do you think of the modern NBA, Stan?
Well, look, B.A., skill level has never been higher. These players are the best that have ever played the game. We got more guys on the floor who can shoot the ball, more guys who can handle and pass. So the game is at its height. There is always going to be things that can be improved, but we've got to really appreciate what we're seeing in today's players.
Here's Sensabaugh. He's got 5. Shoots from 14. And another miss by Utah.
Good rebound off
When you
range.
get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Great pass
They
to
blow the
LeBron.
whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. MP's checked in for Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. A big group substitution here for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Niang. Filipowski comes in for Anderson. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Sensabaugh. And it's George in for Williams.
The versatility of James remains so impressive. He does so many things so well.
Here's Collier, guarded by Doncic. Markkanen outside. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go. Markkanen's got 6 points.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Shot's good by James.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Utah has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Collier, guarded by Doncic. Filipowski, the pass to Markkanen. Lets the 3 fly. Doncic pulls down the board.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP, the pass to Ayton. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Ayton's got his second basket on the night.
Well, at his size, Ayton can absorb contact easily.
Markkanen looking it over. Pass to George. Over MP. George, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-5 run. To the middle. Here's Doncic. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Markkanen outside. Inside. Here's Collier. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Collier's gotten his first points in this one.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
While we have a small sample size of Isaiah Collier, he has shown impressive flashes so far.
Yeah, B.A., I really like how confident he is. When he's out on the floor, he carries himself like he belongs here. A confident mentality can go a long way for a young player.
Here's Collier, following the 3-pointer by Los Angeles.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
And finished off by Kessler.
Well, that's what Kessler brings to this offense, a constant lob threat.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Doncic. Takes a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. The Jazz shooting just 37% in the game. Here's Collier. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
James passes to Clarkson. And another three for the Lakers.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Collier. 9 points in his last outing. And that one's good. Markkanen.
Well, that's his third triple of the game and his second in this quarter. He is heating up.
Clarkson for three. Connects again from distance.
I mean, his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the fourth most three-point makes in a season. Pass to Filipowski. For three, Collier. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Clarkson for three. Another one goes. Incredible.
Yeah, another huge night for him. One of the many over his incredible career.
And he's nearing the fifth most 50-point games in NBA history. There's a minute 54 left in the first half of basketball.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Drills it from deep.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
The Jazz shooting at just 26% in the second. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. And another miss by Utah. So it's the Lakers now. Hachimura with a screen on George. The three. And it's Hachimura missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Collier. George outside to halt the run. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to James. Down low. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. George against MP. George passes to Markkanen. From outside the arc, he buries it from 3. Markkanen's got 12.
Putting that size and the shooting ability to work. Markkanen loves putting up big numbers for his team.
Clarkson passes to Ayton. Jacks up a 3. And MP good for 3. Clarkson's got 56 in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Markkanen. And the jam by George.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Lakers.
They're giving a master class in ball movement right now, running the offense, finding the open man, and it leads to a bunch of high percentage looks.
Yeah, great chemistry at that end. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting right at 35%, not getting what they want out there. All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
Thanks, guys. Well, his hot shooting this season has brought him within sight of the single-season high watermark for triples made. And while it's something he's cautious of, he said he's trying to keep his focus squarely between those lines. Guys?
That's a good approach. Kicking off the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Keontae George out there with Bailey. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Filipowski in at the 4. Now here's Hachimura. And again for 3.
Yeah, he's been hitting threes at a very high level. We haven't seen many better from deep.
That last triple ties him for 4th most made in a season. And it's Utah with the ball. Following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. For 3, George hits a three-pointer. George has got 14 points.
Easy to see the kind of impact George is going to have in this league. Already so productive.
James finds MP. Good! Another from 3.
And this is amazing. I mean, that moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this does not happen very often. Markkanen from long range. Here's Bailey. That one's good for 2. Give him 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to MP. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hits yet again. Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
George outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. George has got 6 in the quarter.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
From deep, MP. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Filipowski. Clarkson on the double team. George outside. Shot clock at 5. Offline with a 3. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Clarkson for 3. Connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Here's George. Got it. Good job in the low post. George has got 19 points.
Yeah, George has been just merciless on offense. He's not holding back at all.
MP finds Hachimura. And here's Ayton. Clarkson for 3. The rebound by Filipowski. Pass to Bailey. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Markkanen against James. Clarkson for 3. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Bailey for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd. Pass to Ayton. MP way outside. And again for 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most made threes in a season.
Well, what I love about Walker Kessler, he's a 7-footer who plays like a 7-footer.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Here's Clarkson from the arc. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Markkanen on the wing. Back to George. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Shooting 2.
That's good from George.
An intriguing young talent. George's upside as a scorer is especially enticing.
Second free throw, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Clarkson passes to Hachimura. MP left side. Takes the 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's George. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. James outside. And here's MP from outside. Utah grabs the miss. Here's Bailey. The Jazz again can't hit. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Hachimura finds MP. On the wing, Clarkson. This one for 3. And another one. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Kessler against Ayton. To the inside. Here's Bailey. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Doncic. He's got 15.
Nice shot, LeBron.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Back to Clarkson. Launches a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
George passes to Kessler. Here's Bailey. He's covered by Clarkson. All alone. Bailey's shot is off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James can't get it to go. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
A nice shot by Filipowski.
Good looks from Bailey. You'd like to see him dish it a little more at this level than he did in college.
MP right side. Hachimura, the pass to James. Clarkson for 3. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's George. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to Clarkson from behind the arc. Utah grabs the miss. For Lauri Markkanen, a really talented scorer, Stan. How do you think he's fared with more responsibility?
B.A., I think he's done very well. He's a prototypical stretch 4 who scores at an efficient rate, and with his elevated role, he's just grown in his confidence.
The 3, James.
Good shot, LeBron.
Makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Bailey, the pass to George. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's MP from outside. The shot that time not on target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Ayton passes to James. Clarkson for 3. They get it back.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Markkanen with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Kicks it to George. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Ayton, a screen on Kessler. Clarkson passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. George in the post, guarded by Doncic. Nice shot by George.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Now here's Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Clarkson outside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Kessler. 3-on-3. Drops in the layup for 2. Kessler's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what...
Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. George outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Bailey. Launches it. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. To the middle. Here's MP. Rebounded by Bailey.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
And a miss there on the triple. Well, the Lakers' shooting has been great at 58% in the third. Clarkson finds Hachimura. Count the basket.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Markkanen from long range. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 7 rebounds in the game. Clarkson for 3. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. .11 seconds left in the third. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Niang. The 3 is up. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. We've got Marcus Smart, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Dalton Knecht. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. Vanderbilt, no good. Well, the Jazz shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Collier. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
Yeah, well, Reeves is a fantastic passer at his position. His selfless attitude is a big reason why his teammates like playing with him.
Anderson drives. And finished off by Anderson.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Pass to Hayes. Smart outside. Now Hayes, defended by Niang. Charity stripe shot. Hayes misses.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
To the wing on the left. Markkanen for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Good rebound, Jared Vanderbilt.
Smart looking around. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Just 5 to shoot. Up top, Vanderbilt. Outside connect. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. The Jazz have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Markkanen. Over connect. Markkanen misses. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. It's Connect with a drive. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
Connect.
Connect's got his first 2 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Markkanen. Again, Markkanen missing.
Good rebound.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Now here's Reeves. Smart for 3. Counted
Good
from
pass.
distance. Smart
And
has
nice
got
shot,
himself
Marcus
going with
Smart.
a triple. His first basket of the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Markkanen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
The Jazz making a switch here. Kessler's checked in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Left side Reeves. Outside connect. Fires for 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Collier. Pass to Kessler. Kicks it out to Markkanen. 4-3. Drops in the 3.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
And here's Reeves. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And it's Smart missing. Utah has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Collier. Pass to Kessler. Now Niang. Markkanen for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now.
Jackson Hayes, that was very nice.
Reeves, the pass to Smart. And he lobs it up. Hayes misses.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
Good defense.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And good rebound.
They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Connect on the wing. There's the triple. And it's Niang with the rebound.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Pass to Collier. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Outside Reeves. Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question, B.A. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered our game around those guys to then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys, and bigger and better is better than smaller and better.
Smart's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. To the left wing for 3, Collier. That one is off. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The shot by Reeves, no good. Utah shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Here's Markkanen, and he drops it in from the low post. Markkanen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's got such a sweet shot, but at 7 feet, Markkanen can also hurt you down low. An all-around offensive talent.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers. MP comes in for Smart, then for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Niang. Bailey comes in for Sensabaugh. And it's Keontae George in for Collier. Markkanen outside. Fires the three. They get it again. The three. Gets the three to fall. Markkanen's got 23 points.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
MP, the pass to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. And here are the Jazz. They're on a 12-3 run. For three, George. And it's Connect with a rebound. Well, Los Angeles shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. MP shot is off.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves has got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, here's Kleber. Count the bucket.
Good layup.
Perfectly placed pass.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Back to Markkanen. And here's Bailey for three. It's rebounded by Kleber. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Pass to Reeves. MP left side. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Filipowski. And they say that leadership starts at the top, Stan. How does great ownership and the front office permeate an organization?
Well, you're absolutely right, B.A. Leadership starts at the top. And the best owners in this league go out and get great people, and then they empower them. They don't micromanage.
Oh, another one falls.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And here's MP from outside. Utah grabs the miss. Markkanen from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Clarkson for three. And again for three.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And here's Connect outside. Sinks it from distance.
Nice shot, Dalton.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Offensive rebound. Bailey. The shot misses. Reeves with the ball. Here's MP. Off with the layup. Now George. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you later.